Ready? Well, Aldrich, 59, great round. What was going well for you out there?
Yeah, I was hitting the driver really well, and obviously the course is a little bit shorter, so I was around a lot of the greens, and yeah, putting it really nicely. The greens are awesome, just running really smooth, and yeah, just got it going at the start. That eagle helped on the third or fourth hole, and just kept it going on the back nine. Felt a little bit of a struggle coming up, but kind of pushed and birdied the last 3 holes.
Seeing Cristobal get the 57 yesterday, was that kind of, something in your head that, you could get maybe into the 50s or at least low 60s coming into today?
Yeah, I had to play well. I knew I had to play well to be able to shoot this low, and it was just kind of the confidence to hit the ball, get it close, make putts, and not many mistakes. I think that was the big thing, trying to eliminate the mistakes and just keep the ball in play. There's not much danger on the short course, so just try to shoot under the 60s, try and get as low as I can, but definitely looking at that.
So you mentioned your driver a bit, so it was kind of the strategy on this course today, just kind of hit the driver down there and just, keep it relatively close to the fairway, not too far offline?
Yeah, I've been hitting it well the last 2 days, and the last 2 days, but changed some shafts and did some stuff, so last week wasn't the best, but this week was a lot better, and just trying to hit it good. Even though on the long course it's still pretty wide open, so you can hit a lot of drives.
Talking to Cristobal yesterday, he said outside the turn he really didn't know where he was at with his score. Did you know much of where you were at, or keeping it in mind much?
I kind of knew. I was kind of trying to get to that 57, so I was trying to push myself, but then kind of realized that we're still in a golf tournament, we're not playing a fun round out here, so I kind of tried to concentrate when I made those last 3 birdies, which helped a lot.
Did you find yourself out there kind of having that 57 number in mind that you're started chasing a little bit?
Yeah, I would say close to the end of the front nine. I was really, really close to just being under every hole. So I just tried to do that on the back nine as well, and got a little bit ahead of myself, but then just try to get the ball in play, go back to the basics, and I know I had a lot of easier opportunities on the backside close to the finish, so I just try to do that.
And around the greens, were you just sticking a lot of the shots close, or were you making some lengthy putts?
No, I didn't make anything from far away, but I had a lot of chip shots that either hit the pin or lipped out, so that kind of helped. I had 2 that kind of went in and hopped back out, so could have been that 59 if they dropped, or 57 if they dropped, but yeah, I just hit it a lot close, and the putting was really good, and I'm just happy to shoot the 59.
And the one bogey out there, what happened on that hole?
Yeah, it's a pretty tough par 3, and I was kind of in between 2 clubs, and I can't go long, short, you spin it off the green, so it's kind of like have to trust the long club and trying to hit it shorter, and just pushed it a little bit into probably the best spot you can be, but the chip shot just ran a couple of feet too far past, and just missed the putt, so it was disappointing, but got it back a little bit.
And now you're going back to the Lagos course tomorrow. You played well there in the first round. Kind of what's the strategy change going back over there?
Yeah, just keeping the drive in play. I think that's the big thing. There's a lot of big trees out here. You've got to make sure you miss, and then trying to hit it close. Greens are nice and soft, so you can stick it right next to the flag, and hopefully make a lot of putts on the weekend.
Do you have anyone out here this week with you?
Yeah, I got my dad with me again, and he's been supporting. He's been running up the fairways trying to find my ball, so it's been really helpful. And Pablo, my caddy, he's been doing an awesome. Yesterday we actually had a missed number from him, which I made a bogey in the first hole, so I have to rub it in a little bit. But no, really happy with what he's done and his support as well.
With the 59 today, you've become the youngest player to make a 59 in a PGA Tour sanctioned event. So just kind of initial thoughts on continuing to make history? Yeah,
that's the goal, I think. Trying to play the best golf I can, and like I said when I won, just the history is just a bonus on top of it. So we're just trying to win this event and go to the next and do the same. So I guess shooting as low as I can will help a lot.
What was your goal to shoot today at Pacos coming into today?
I had a look at that 57. I tried to beat that, but I knew it was possible with the short course. But I didn't even play the back nine in the practice round, so I was kind of going in blind with the rain delays, and so we couldn't play that. But yeah, just trying to take advantage and try and shoot under the 60s. It's probably my lowest round in my career, so yeah.
You've had a lot of success the last couple of weeks. Have you had a chance to kind of bench yourself just making all this history?
No, not really. I kind of set the goals, and I've got the goals, so I kind of just trying to improve on the goals and set new ones. So it's kind of like expecting to go in that direction. I feel like I'm good enough to be playing on this high level, so or even playing on the PGA Tour in a couple of months and stuff. So really looking forward to getting into that top 30 and making sure that I get that at the end of the year, and hopefully just getting a few more wins on the way there.
You mentioned you didn't get to play the back. Did you get to walk it at all?
No, I didn't see it at all, and that was probably my best 9 holes ever. So yeah, it was really good. Perfect. Thank you.
Every 59.